Got a free military factory. We're going to spend it on fighters. Got the next level of air doctrine, operational destruction. How is our training brigade going? It looks like these guys are ready to be deployed to the front.
The front for the war that just does not seem to be happening.
Yeah, the war that so far we've been just completely unable to intervene in whatsoever. Manpower's still doing fine. Yeah, the low manpower alert really appears when it's not all that low, in my opinion. We have 1% support for communism. Good old Earl Browder. I think he is the 1%.
He is. Just him.
Yep.
He has a book club with himself. They meet Thursdays.
Concentrated industry. Let's make sure we're building all the right types of factories. We're going to need another line of civilian factories. Let's put them in Michigan. And we're just going to move them down there. Oh, wow. We can actually be building 3 full lines, almost 4 full lines of construction right now. Forward observers. Let's assign our military factory. Let's get some more close air support. We're running out of rubber again. Hey, Brits. Need some more rubber. We've got plenty of civilian factories to spare. They're hanging on.
Yeah, this is such a weird little war in the South.
Yeah, like I think it's going to come down to manpower. Like, they're not going to run out of guns. They're just going to run out of manpower.
It looks like, yeah, and their gains in the South are being rolled back. I think they're about done.
Yeah, it hasn't actually been rolled back. They've just cut into it. So, like, they've held this province forever. Fund the Navy. Grizz was in the Navy.
It's, it's funny. I have a photographic. Oh, dang.
Oh, there we go. Can we stage a coup? Yeah, we can. We're probably going to need... Well, let's see. Is their democracy support still going up? It's probably stops now.
So support for party.
Yeah, we'll need to get rid of the Great Depression so we can formally support the party. Stockpile more infantry equipment. Never a bad idea. How's our logistics doing? We're still low on fighters.
It's funny though, having a photographic memory, just weird stuff sticks up there and comes at. We finished Fund the Navy.
Yeah.
That made me remember. See if this rings any bells for you. Ivan Netanyahu.
No.
That's the subliminal message that Bart Simpson's boy band in the NSYNC cameo episode.
I had no memory of that.
Lieutenant
whatsoever.
Crash
was
their
really
manager.
Had no memory of that.
Yeah, LT Smash. It's Lieutenant Smash.
All right, I'm just gonna redraw my Mexican.
That's the weird stuff that just kind of stays alive in my.
Yeah. I'm just using this as a placeholder order for now, so they won't lose their preparation bonus. I don't think we're gonna attack them anytime soon. All right, we got some more guys ready to go to the front. Except if they will follow my orders. There we go. When can we justify a war goal? 100% world tension, we can justify a war goal against Mexico. It's gonna be a while. Oh, we got a bunch of ships. I'm surprised we haven't gotten an alert about free naval dockyards. We're still building those Brooklyn classes at 1.5 a year. Should probably slow down my destroyer production just so I can finish those.
I don't think they're stupid associations. They're associations. Nothing stupid about them.
Which is those?
Mihoshi makes those too. Every time she thinks of coffee, she thinks of the guy from Dante's Peak. Coffee, 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 cappuccino.
There you go.
It's just how it goes. It's evidence of an evolved mind, is what I tell myself. Evidence.
You just keep telling yourself.
I will. You can't stop me.
Believe me, I've tried. Alright, well, so we have war happening in Europe. We can probably take a look at that. Still holding on to Danzig. Still holding on to Warsaw.
Wow, Poland's actually not...
No movement on the French front whatsoever. Japanese diplomats in Berlin, so Japan's probably going to join the Axis soon.
Luxembourg, just because...
They're going to capitulate in a day.
Yeah.
Japan has joined the Axis, and declared war on the Netherlands. They're going around. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Belgium joined the Allies. Expand the USMC. Hungary joined the Axis. Everybody's joining all these different factions.
Happening.
We can do USACE projects. So, yeah. Military factories, infrastructure, good stuff. Can send volunteer forces. There it was.
Yep. There we go.
Needed 75% world tension. We probably will send some volunteer forces at some point. And... wow, Luxembourg has lasted longer than I've ever seen them last. They usually are done in like a day. So Belgium... so this is... blue is the Allies, blue and green is the Allies, red is the Axis currently. Japan has not joined the Axis yet?
Good game, France. Welcome back to the HRE.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, they're holding the Maginot Line, but I think that the Blitz is gonna sweep them
come
off
through the
that.
Ardennes, as it were.
Yes. Actually, Poland is holding Warsaw a lot longer than they usually
Your
do,
manpower
too.
is low, apparently, now, for reals.
Whatever. I'll go ahead and... let's... yeah, I don't mind if we lose training time. I'll take it down to 2 to make chat happy.
Oh, Netherlands is getting rolled, so is Belgium.
Yeah, Luxembourg has capitulated. Uncertain times. Well,
I'd
not
say
that
they're-
uncertain. I think that was pretty much a certainty that was going to happen. They don't even have any forts. Like, you'd think if you're a one-province nation, you would at least
Fortify.
build forts in your one province. Of course, they probably have, like, 2 factories. They have 7 factory slots altogether, so they can do about half of a single construction line. Still hanging on to Warsaw. Like, that's impressive.
The Poles have some stiff resistance, man.
Yeah. Okay, so fighter veteran initiatives gives us more agility, or air support mission efficiency. I think we're going more toward the fighter veteran.
I would agree. It's more in line with the rest of our...
Make sure we're still constructing. We're not constructing military factories. Our infrastructure's getting big, though.
Which helps in its own way.
Yes, it does.
Concentrated industry. Nice.
Excellent. Okay, I think we can get the, cheap-ass level 2 Marines now. Not that they are cheap-ass, but they're going to take a lot less time to research. So I've seen this happen a couple times where, like, Germany cannot take Danzig because...
air superiority.
Well,
Chat's saying it, too.
Well, and the river crossing, and Britain will just keep landing troops there, like rotating them in and out. Warsaw still hanging on, even though it's completely cut off from the rest of the country.
How are the Netherlands doing? Oh, not good. Not good.
They're... okay, Poland has finally capitulated. USACE projects is done. We're going to get a bunch more factories. So, yeah, Danzig is still kicking, though. Let's go for limited intervention.
And then I would go Plan Black, man.
Oh, yeah. We have to counter the fascist menace at every turn.
We will fight them
I
on
think
the
we're
basis.
still missing fighters, aren't we? Yeah, we're still missing fighters. Oh, we have a bunch of factories to assign, so let's just fill the rest of that up with infantry equipment. How are our upgrades doing? Yeah, we're still way far away from upgrading all of our infantry with the most recent equipment. hopefully at least our special forces. Let's find a Marine division here. So these guys are getting high priority. Yeah, they're fully equipped with level 2 weapons.
So now it's just filtering to the rest of the...
Filtering out to the regulars, yep. USSR occupies eastern Poland. A likely story. So they have decided to split Poland, as they did historically. Also, unlikely to actually prevent war, as was the case historically. But,
Can we futz about with some stuff in Mexico?
yes. Probably... Well... We try
Boost
to
party
stage a coup.
boost. You got to boost party
I
popularity.
can't. We haven't got rid of the Great Depression yet.
How do we get rid of the Great Depression?
We have to be at war, and we have to do the... Oh, that's the Mexico focus tree. We have to issue war bonds. So... industry research. We're ahead of time on that. Oh, we can do the next level of computing machines, though. Probably waited too long on that one. Level 2 Marines. USMC. Might as well get level 2 Mountaineer. No, we probably need infantry equipment more.
And you go level 3 weapons if you wanted by that time.
Those are
sorry, I
1942.
completely misread
Yeah.
that. I completely misread that.
Yeah, we're still a little ways away from being able to research that one.
So is the growth of democracy in Mexico completely stalled?
It looks like it has. It looks like the effects from Pax Americana stop after the Civil War triggers. So we're just gonna have to go in ourselves. We're just gonna have to do it live. We've got some army experience. Actually, what I should start doing. Manpower is kind of low-ish. I'm just going to tell them build one more line of infantry each, and then I'm going to start building up our motorized divisions. Which need to be a little bigger than that. And
They need
we're going to
maintenance
give them
company.
maintenance company. That's all we can afford for now. But in just a sec, I'll have 5 more and be able to give them something else. Alright, so... Oh, it costs 10 to add another company. Oh well. We'll get them some recon, get them some engineers. And
Sounds good.
hopefully before too long we'll have enough political power to go to limited conscription, which will significantly increase our manpower. Forward Observers Doctrine is finished. Get advanced fire bases. Very U.S. style of
About to have
combat.
shock and awe, and thus probably be the most powerful military on Earth.
We're probably well ahead of almost everyone in terms of
Doctrine.
land doctrine. Would be my
Although we're doing pretty
inclination.
dang good in the air too.
yeah.
Second Vienna Award. There we
I'm
go.
also gonna tell these lines
Limited
to only
intervention,
build
baby.
one more of
That came late.
yeah, a little too late. Make sure we're still building civilian and military factories at full speed. We're also now building 2 lines of infrastructure at full speed, which is pretty awesome. Start expanding that through the Great Lakes region, just to have it queued up. Might as well just
Infrastructure
do
of
the whole
company.
country. Yeah. Let us get our motorized divisions where we need them to be really fast, and we can get an extra research slot.
Heck yes.
Hell
After
yeah.
that, though, I would definitely go with War Plan Black. We want those Caribbean bases, man.
We do. Well, actually, what is Arsenal Democracy? That gives us a shitload of factories. So we should go this, and then War Plan Black.
That
but
sounds
it's
good.
well, is it 1940 already? We might also want to do Manhattan Project.
Well,
'Cause
just see where it goes.
Yeah, that's significant because not only does it give us progress towards nuclear
Is that a
reactors.
national focus, though?
It
It's
also-
a research slot, right?
Yeah, but Manhattan Project gives us -50 research time for atomic research.
But with the extra research slot, I think, yeah, do that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, there we go.
Of little concern.
More concessions have been forced onto Romania. Poor Romania. Bulgaria reclaimed some of the southern territory. Balkan War, sure. Germany just throwing their political capital around. Danzig still has not fallen, and the Netherlands has not lost any territory since last we checked in on them.
Wow, not quite. The Blitzkrieg is not blitzing.
The Blitz has stalled.
Why so many fighters? Get some more guns instead.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
If you can write me an essay about why I need more infantry equipment than I'm currently producing, I will be glad to switch some of those production lines over. Currently, we're at a deficit for fighters, so I just want to fill that out. I feel like we have plenty of infantry equipment, but I am welcome to hear why you think I'm wrong. Absolutely, any time that chat wants to chime in and let me know how I am fucking up, I will gladly listen.
Your ear is open, is what you're saying.
What's that?
Your ear is open, is what you're saying. It is.
My one ear that does not have a headphone on it currently.
That ear is open.
Yes.
You don't get two, but you get the
one. Also, we're going to need a lot of fighters.
Essay, I'm not in high school. Hate to break it to you, buddy, but you write a lot of essays after high school. It's still a thing. It's still a thing.
So, I thought you meant, like, essay, like he was calling me an essay. I was like, oh, chat's got an attitude.
I have nothing to say to that. Oh dear.
No, but really, if there is a significant reason that, like, I should be making more infantry equipment when I have this much of a surplus, let me know. I don't feel like we do necessarily. Japan declared war on the Netherlands.
You picked the right field, IT.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's tick back our aircraft production. We're fine on support equipment. What can we add? We don't have Shermans yet, so I don't want to start spending a lot of money on tanks. We could start building some carrier aircraft, but I want to upgrade the ones that we have instead of using the old crappy carrier aircraft. Let's see. Fighters. Yeah, I guess I'll do what chat wants me to do, and I'll just build more guns. It'll help us upgrade faster. That's definitely something. Senkang joined the Comintern. Extra research slot. Awesome. Fighter Veteran Initiative is finished.
Manhattan Project for one of those, I would.
Well, Manhattan Project is a focus.
Oh, right.
So we take that, and that gives us a discount on atomic research. So we're a little bit ahead of time on industry. Can't get the next level of encryption or decryption yet. Radar is definitely something we're going to want sooner or later. Oh, we can get the next level.
And certainly the paradox and mods go together like Caesar and salad.
Let's see. Requires arsenal of democracy, yeah. So we'll get a shitload of factories. We'll pick up the Manhattan Project, and then we will start plotting the downfall of Germany. I can add another support company to our motorized. So let's give them some engineers. We're not producing any motorized because we need to pass a law that gives us more manpower.
Casey the Lord Dog has
Trotsky has survived an assassination attempt. Like, every single historical event is having the ahistorical outcome so far. After a violent struggle in his Mexico City home, he was right down here the whole time. Wow. Leon Trotsky killed a would-be assassin with the ice axe the man tried to attack him with. The killer has been identified as a Spanish national, believed to have been in the employ of the NKVD. Trotsky was once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Lenin, but after a failed power struggle, he was forced to go into exile from the Soviet Union by Joseph Stalin. Speaking to the press, Trotsky denounced the attempt on his life as yet another cowardly plot hatched by Stalin to silence his critics. Cowardly Stalin. Silencing your critics.
Very good.
We may have something to say about that. May have something to say about that includes rocket sites in the Aleutian Islands. That's all I'm saying. All right. Make sure our ratio of special forces to normal troops is not getting very unbalanced. Yeah, it's pretty solid right now. We don't want too many special forces in comparison to regular troops. So we're currently not training any divisions. We're going to hold off and wait till we get a better manpower law, and then we'll start. Well, I guess we can start building a couple motorized divisions at a time, I think. Let's train them in I don't know, California. Why not? And we're going to send them to the training division as soon as they're finished. Because we definitely do need to... What would it do if I... Yeah, we can spare the manpower. We'll just produce them 4 at a time. Produce them 6 at a time. That'll really get Chad irritated at me. Finland rejects Soviet demands. The Winter War has begun.
100% tension, bro. You can invade.
Oh! We can. So we're going to justify a war goal to conquer, yeah, let's say, Coahuila. And sorry if I pronounced that totally wrong. January 1941. It's going to take a while because we're a democratic nation. And it also cost us a lot of political power. But there you go. How is Guatemala still increasing their support for democracy? Yes, they are. Very, very slowly, but it's still happening.
I think everybody but Mexico and Bolivia probably are.
Yeah, I think it stopped in the countries where a civil war triggered, but...
Wow.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt questions Mexican sovereignty.
That's a headline.
Who determines the borders of a nation and how they're determined? Whatever way people may have found in the past to justify where the United States ends and Mexico begins, we live in a new era. These turned into Donald Trump. The strategic importance of this border cannot be overstated, and we are well within our rights to shift it to ensure continued security of our people. I think really the speech you would be giving would be more along the lines of, we want to bring democracy to Mexico.
But instead, we're about to deliver a...
Oh, did I have a puppet? I didn't have
Why the sad eyes, Casey?
I didn't have a puppet war goal, did I? Because I don't necessarily want to conquer Mexico. I just want to puppet them, actually. Casey's being pathetic, which is one of her favorite activities. Here's what I'm going to do. Boom, that'll work. Approved infantry equipment researched. Can't get mechanized yet. Oh, I should have waited till we researched mechanized and then started building mechanized divisions instead of motorized.
No, it happens.
We'll be able to switch out production fast enough that...
All right, well, your war goal is justified, right?
It's getting there. We will have justification by...
What can we do other than just take that one province? Can we...
We should be able to puppet them.